Today I'm going to show you how to temporarily fix a failing retaining wall. As you can see here, we have water that is leaking through the cracks of the retaining wall. What I need to do is remove all this water that is coming from the backyard, as you can see, and remove it from the home. If I don't remove it, this water is just going to stay here in the foundation. I have concrete slab foundation, which is not good for the water to permit through. As a temporary solution to remove all this water, what I did is that I dug through a low point, a trench, a mini trench that allowed the water to run off into this one particularly low spot. And then I put sandbags around, as you can see, sandbag around the patio area, which provide further water to get into the home. And then all the water is going to be collected at this point. I'm going to use this utility pump, which is I picked up from Ace hardware store, about $100. It's a fully submersible utility pump that I'm hoping can remove the stale water. And I'm going to use the pump, connect to a hose to get all this water away from the property. Let's see how it goes. The pump comes with an adapter, male to male, from 1/2 inch to 3/4 of inch adapter. I'm going to connect this adapter. And then on this other end, I can hook up a 1/2 inch hose. Then I'm going to connect the power supply. And once you plug it in, the pump starts running. So the water has been collecting for a while. And we can see the depth of this is about 8 inches. So now I'm going to submerge the utility pump and see how it goes. So if everything hooked up properly, I'm expecting the water will come to the other end and away from the house. Let's see. Okay, look at that. Looks like the pump is working. Now you can see the water is coming out. The water that's coming out from the gap of the retaining wall is slowly dripping down into this channel, and the water is collected right here. Okay, I'm gonna submerge this and let it run for an hour or so and see we can clear all this standing water at this low point. And then on the other end of the hose, all that muddy water is coming out away from the home, away from the foundation. So I stopped running the pump for about an hour. As you can see, now the water is filling up again. And I realized sometimes you have pretty big particles, and the hose diameter is sometimes it'll get clogged if you have a long hose. So now I'm going to switch into a shorter hose, which connect to a bucket, and then it's going into this larger diameter hose, just so that it doesn't get clogged from all the mud that's running. So now I'm going to start up the pump again. Okay, the pump is running. I'm going to submerge it all the way down, and then we should see water coming out of the other end real quick. All right, look at that. Look at all that water coming out. So definitely there's pretty muddy. So I'm gonna hook up. Look at how fast it's filling up this bucket. Okay, so now I'm pretty sure it will now get clogged. And look, it took all that water out real quick.